And fans of the Dallas Cowboys have already seen some major moves. The Cowboys made headlines by trading a pass rusher, Lashan Gary, and signing safety Jalen Thompson. These moves shows that the team is serious about improving the defense. However, even after this addition, the Cowboys still have several important needs to address. The team could still add help at linebacker, cornerback, and possible another pass rusher as free agents continue. The trade for Lashan Gary was one of the most biggest supplies of the first day of the free agents. Lashan Gary has been known as a powerful edge defender who can pressure the quarterback and disrupt offenses. During his time with the Green Bay Packers, he developed into one of the more dangerous pass rushers in the league. For the Dallas, adding Gary means strengthening a defensive line that already includes star players. The Cowboys hope that Gary will bring energy, toughness, and consistent pressure against the opposing quarterbacks. At the same time, Cowboys also signed Jalen Thompson to help secondary. Thompson previously played with the Arizona Cardinals and built his reputation as the smart and versatility defensive back. He can play deep safety, come down into the box, and help in coverage against tight ends and wide receivers. Dallas has been looking for more stability in the secondary, and Thompson could be the important piece moving forward. Even with these moves, the Cowboys still have several weaknesses to address on defense. One of the biggest layers to concern is linebacker. Injuries and inconsistent play have made the position less reliable than the team would like. Because of that, the Cowboys have been connected to the several linebackers who are still available in free agents. One of the most interesting names on the list is Devin Lillard. Lillard is a young linebacker who originally entered to the league with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and he has argued athletic ability, strong instincts. Many scouts believe Lillard still has a very high ceiling as defender. If the Cowboys were to sign him, he could bring youth and long-term potential to linebacker group. Another name connected to the Cowboys is Bob Okereke. Okereke has proven himself as a reliable and productive linebacker. He has played strong football during his time with the New York Giants. What makes Okereke valuable is his ability to do several things well. He can defend the line, cover running backs and tight ends, and also act as a leader in the middle of the defense. For the Cowboys teams that want stability, Okereke could be a perfect fit. There is also growing interest around Dre Greenlaw, who was recently released by the San Francisco. Greenlaw is known for his aggressive playing style and high energy when healthy. He is one of the most intense linebackers in the league. His ability to chase down ball carries and deliver big hits has made him a fan favorite. For the Cowboys, Greenlaw could bring physical toughness to the defense. Another name on linebacker list is Leo Chenal. Chenal is a powerful linebacker who excels at stopping the run. He has the size and the strength that defensive coordinators love, especially when facing teams that rely heavily on the running game. If Dallas wants to add more physicality to the defense, Chenal could be a strong option. Caden Ellis is another free agent linebacker who could interest to the Cowboys. Ellis has shown flashes of the playmaking ability during his career. He can lash the passer, defend the run, and make plays behind of the line of the scrimmage. The player like Ellis could provide depth and versatility to the linebacker group. Veteran leadership is also available on market with the players like Lavonte David and Bobby Wagner. Lavonte Davis has spent most of his career with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and has built a reputation as one of the smartest linebackers in football. Even late in his career, he continues to produce at a higher level. His experience could help to guide the young players and the Cowboys defense. Bob Wagner is another legendary linebacker who remains available. Wagner built a Hall of Fame level career with the City Hawkers and continued to play strong football even if as a veteran. His leadership, intelligence, and tackling ability make him available on the defense. If Dallas wants veteran presence who can command the defense, Wagner would be a fascinating option. In addition, linebacker help. There is also rumors about Cowboys possibly adding another pass rusher. One of the biggest names still available is Trey Hendrickson. Hendrickson has been one of the most productive sack artists in the league over the past several seasons. During his time with the Cincinnati Bengals, he consistently pressured the quarterbacks and finished the plays in the box. Before Cowboys trade for Rashan Gary, many rumors suggest that Trey Hendrickson could be the top target for the Dallas. Some insiders even believed the move was close to happening. Reporters leaked scoops tweeted that there was strong speculation that Cowboys would pursue Hendrickson aggressively. Now the big question is whether the Cowboys could still try to add him even if after Rashan Gary alive. Some teams believe that they can never have too many pass rushers. In today's NFL, putting consistent pressure on the quarterbacks is one of the most important factors in winning games. If Dallas somehow able to add Hendrickson as well, their defense line could become one of the most dangerous in the entire league. You'll also trade rumors involving linebacker Patrick Quinn. Patrick Quinn has developed into fast aggressive defender who can make plays across the field. If the Cowboys decide to explore a trade, Quinn could be an exciting addition to the defense. The Cowboys front office is clear not finished building the roster. After the first day of the free agents, there is still a lot of talent available and Dallas has multiple directions they can go. The team has already made important moves, but they could continue adding players who improve the defense even more. For Cowboys fans, the next few days of the free agents will be extremely important, and every signing, trade, and rumors could shape the future of the team. The Cowboys want to build a roster that can compete for the championship, and the decision they make will have a major impact on the upcoming season. As free agents continue, it will be interesting to see which of these linebackers or pass rushers could end up wearing the stars of their helmet. Whether it is Devin Lloyd, Bobby Okereke, Trey Greenlaw, Trey Hendrickson, or another surprise player, the Cowboys still have opportunity to strengthen their defense. One thing's clear, Dallas Cowboys have started free agents with aggressive moves. They may not be done yet. Fans would stay alert because more Cowboys rumors are breaking his talent and experience in the Dallas in a move that could help Cowboys to compete at high level. According to reports, Dallas Cowboys will send a 4th-round pick in the 2027 National Football League draft to the Green Bay Packers in exchange for the Rashan Gary. While a 4th-round pick might not seem like a massive price, the Cowboys are betting that Gary will provide immediate impact and leadership on the defensive line. Rashan Gary has built an impressive career since entering into the NFL. Over the past 7 seasons with the Green Bay, he has recorded 46.5 career sacks. That number shows his ability to consistently pressure the quarterbacks and disrupt opposing offenses. Passing rush is one of the most important aspects of the modern football, and the Cowboys clearly believe Gary can help them to dominate in that area. In 2024, Gary earned a spot in Pro Bowl, which is one of the highest honors a player can receive during the season. Being selected to the Pro Bowler means that coaches, players, and fans recognized him as one of the best defensive players in the league. That recognition helped confirm what many analysts already believed, which is that Rashan Gary is one of the top pass rushers in NFL. Last season, 2025, Rashan Gary started 15 games for the Green Bay Packers. During those games, he recorded 7.5 sacks and 20 quarterback hits, 7 tackles for loss, and 1 forced fumbles. These statistics shows that he was still playing at very high level and constantly creating problems for opposing quarterbacks. When a defensive player can consistently hit the quarterbacks and disrupt the passing game, it changes how offenses operates. Quarterbacks begins to feel pressure even when it is not there. Offensive coordinators must design plays faster. Offensive lines must double team the best pass rushers. All of these factors can help the defense control the game. The Dallas Cowboys have been searching for more defensive consistency, especially when it comes to winning on third down situation. Stopping an offense on third down forces them to put the ball and give the offense another opportunity to score. That is why improving the pass rush was one of the biggest priorities for the Cowboys front office. Dallas Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones recently spoke about team desire to strengthen the defense during the National Football League Combine. Jerry Jones explained that he was willing to invest the future resources if it meant improving the team immediately. Jerry Jones said that sometimes the only way to improve and to move forward is to borrow from the future. His message was very clear. He wants Cowboys to do everything possible to stop opposing offenses and win more third downs than they did last season. That philosophy appears to be exactly what led to this trade for Rashan Gary. The Cowboys defensive coaching staff also has several connections with Gary from his time in Green Bay Packers. Those relationships could help to make his transition to Dallas much smoother. Dallas Cowboys defensive coordinator Christian Parker was working with Green Bay Packers when Rashan Gary was drafted in 2019. At that time, Parker was serving as defensive quality control coach. That means Parker and Gray already spent time together during Gary's first season in NFL. Interestingly, those first 2 seasons were also Parker's first years working in NFL because they started their professional journey around the same time. There is already a level of familiarity between them. Another connection involves Cowboys defensive pass game coordinator and defensive backs coaching Derek Ansley. Ansley worked with the Rashan Gary in Green Bay while serving as Packers passing game coordinator during the 2024 and the 2025 seasons. This means multiple members of the Cowboys coaching staff already understand Gary's playing style, strengths, and ability. These connections are extremely valuable when bringing a new player into a system. When coaches already knows how to use player effectively, the adjustment period can be much shorter. Gary has also trained with Cowboys' new pass rusher consultant Brandon Jordan. Brandon Jordan is known for working with the elite defensive linemen and helping them to develop advanced passing rushing techniques. Having someone like Jordan working with the Rashan Gary again could help him to reach an even higher level of the performance. This trade also continues in interesting recent history between Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. In fact, this is the second trade involving pass rush between these two teams in last year. Before 2025 season began, Cowboys made a huge move for trading superstar linebacker and pass rusher Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers. In return, Dallas received the 2 first-round draft picks and the defensive tackle Kenny Clark. That trade shocked many fans because Micah Parsons had been one of the most exciting defensive players in the league. However, the Cowboys believed that acquiring multiple first-round picks and an elite defensive tackle like Kenny Clark would help to reshape their roster. Now the story has come full cycle. Instead of sending a pass rusher to Green Bay, the Cowboys are now acquiring one. Rashan Gary will now reunite with his former Packers teammate Kenny Clark in the Dallas. Their familiarity with each other could create a powerful combination on the defensive line. When defensive linemen already understood each other playing style, it can lead to better coordination during pass rushing situation. Of course, one player might attack on the inside while other rush from the outside. Those coordinated attacks can confuse offensive lining and creates opportunity to sack. The Cowboys' defense could benefit greatly from the type of the chemistry. A strong defensive line can change the outcome of the games by creating pressure without needing to send extra defenders in British situation. If Rashan Gary performs at the level many expect, the Cowboys could see a major improvement in their defensive performance next season. The team already has talented players across the defense. Adding a proven pass rusher only increases their potential. Of course, every trade also involves risk. Injury, scheme changes, and the team chemistry can also can all affect how successful move becomes. However, the Cowboys front office clearly believes that Rashan Gary is worth the investment. Another important detail in that trade will not become official immediately. Even though the two teams have agreed to the terms, the move cannot be finalized until a new National Football League year brings. The new league year will officially begin on Wednesday, March 11th at 3 o'clock Central Time in the United States. Once that moment arrives, the trade can be processed and Rashan Gary will officially become a member of the Dallas Cowboys. For the Cowboys fans, this move represents hope and excitement for the future. The team has shown that it is willing to be aggressive and make a bold decision in order to compete for the championship. NFL is extremely competitive and teams must consistently improve their rosters if they want to remain contenders. Adding a player like Rashan Gary could help the Cowboys defense become more dangerous and unpredictable. As the new season approaches, fans will be watching closely to see how Gary fits into the defensive system and how the Cowboys coaching staff uses his talent. Everything works out well. This trade could become one of the most important moves of the offseason. The Dallas Cowboys have always been one of the most popular and talked about teams in NFL. Moves like this continue to keep them at the center of the attention. Now question becomes simple. Can Rashan Gary help lead the Cowboys defense to a new level and push the team closer to the Super Bowl championship? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The Dallas Cowboys are making bold moves and additional